Hello and good evening. My name is John, and we're here playing a game that will most likely get content ID due to this, song that sounds licensed. This is Peaky Blinders. Hold on. Peaky Blinders Mastermind. This is what I understand. Oh, that's touch angle. From what I understand, this is, what do I say here? This is a TV show. It's been around for a while. I've never heard of it. This was in a bundle recently. I'm part of my Steam cleaning series. So I got to every game my Steam library eventually, and arbitrarily rate and review them after a wee bit of playtime. So I have no idea what this game is. It's based on a TV show, from what I understand. Netflix recommended it to me, and I have not watched it. Champagne celebration. The Peaky Blinders are preparing for a party, but there's an issue with the booze supply. I was in a bundle recently. So I'm playing it to get on that bundle zeitgeist. 2 months, 2 glorious months. It's good to be back. I want to say from us men, thank you to Polly. You looked after the shop while we were away and you didn't F it up. I thought you could do that when you got back. Polly, let Arthur speak. Like I said, us men are back now and we should be letting people know it. There's not a whore in Smallhearth who doesn't. So I've lost my thoughts now. You're about to suggest we have a party, Arthur. That's right, tonight. Tonight? And this is your idea? It is, to let people know the Peaky Blinders are back. But Arthur, it must be more than just a party. Sorry, wrong person. This deserves to be a celebration like Smallhearth has never seen. Yeah, free beer for all. I'm never gonna get this right. I assume the show is very British based on what I'm seeing right here. Okay. No, free champagne for all. Champagne? Where do you intend to get that? The Gilroys have some. If it's not from the Champagne region of France, it's just sparkling wine. And you think the Gilroys are going to sell us some of this at short notice? Well, paint through the nose. The Gilroys won't mind donating some of their champagne to a good cause. They're patriots. They'll be prying it out of their fists. So be it. That's settled then. Champagne celebration, courtesy of our good friends, the Gilroys. Righto. So as I was saying, we are having a party with champagne. Tommy, I want you to get that fancy liqueur. John, get Finn to start spreading the word. 7 o'clock sharp at the garrison. You better get going, Tommy, and don't be late. Don't worry about me, Arthur. What I love about this right now is that I have no idea who any of these characters are. And they're just like, look, if you didn't watch the show for 8 years? Number of series, 30 episodes. A British crime drama set in Birmingham, England. Okay. I'll need my keys. You drink at McCullen's, Otta. Are the Gilroys his main suppliers now? Well, they've been taking control of all the finer spirits. Why don't I come with you? I thought it might be a help. No, Ada. You're staying here. I'll handle this. We ran things fine when you boys were away, Tommy, and before you ask, Finn's got the keys to the side door. He opens up on a Monday. Who's Finn? Ada says she opened the shop today. You got the keys? Yes, Aunt Paula lets me. Here, do you want them? They'll get you on a job soon, Finn. Don't you worry. Whoa, I can rewind. Wait, one. Using the timeline, Peaky Blinders Mastermind, you can move backwards, forward, and left trigger. Oh, it's like right trigger, forward time. We pause after running fast forwarding. Can I not run? That's on the house, Mr. Shelby. Thank you. That's a good whiskey. Who's your supplier? Why, the Peaky Blinders are, Mr. Shelby. And what about champagne? Where do you get that? That comes through the Gilroys. I didn't think the Peaky Blinders had a supply. Otherwise... Calm down, McCullen. I'm just asking. But I hear you know where their store is. That right? Yes, sir. It's not far from here. In fact, you could use the gantry walk above the pub to get there. It connects us to the warehouses. Just tell Derek upstairs to open up the door to the roof. You're a good man, McCullen. Lock up early this evening. Come along to the garrison. We're planning something special. Oh. Mind open up the security for me? Of course, Mr. Shelby. Whatever you need. Persuasion. Tommy Shelby can persuade certain habits of small heart, thief, help the Peaky Blinders. Approach the persuadable character and tap A. They'll become allies and control them in amount of time. Okay. What? Oh. Hold on. No. What? Play. Okay, so I had to time those actions together. Interesting. All right, it's a little clunky, but what are you doing, Ada? I figured you might need a little help distracting these men. Not sure that you've got the charm to do it yourself. You're right. There, I should have thought to ask you along from the start. Well, you're still learning the ropes. Now follow me. You sneak past while I keep them occupied. Never cease to amaze me, Ada. Have you planned for getting us out of here? Of course. You got the champagne, Tommy, while I extract these workers. Stick it in this truck and drive right out the gate. Couldn't have said it better myself. Well, we're Peaky Blinders, so chop chop, let's get it done. Oh, I see. so weird. This whole, like, I have to do it, then rewind time to do it the right way. Tommy! You brought 3 bottles of champagne for the entire town. Champagne on the house. Security at the Peaky. Security see the Peaky Blinders. Get in, and I'll have me some of that. Okay. What do you think of the fizz? I could get used to it. Not sure if you'll have time. You'll be needing to be off to bed shortly. Shut it, Scout. You're younger than me. Scoot. But so many years wiser. I pray every day you all come back safely. Thank you for your prayers, Polly, but I feel Lady Luck had more to do with our safety than God. It's true what Arthur was trying to say earlier, Polly. You did a grand job keeping the business prosperous while we were away. Well, that boy, Scout... That boy, Scout, was a blessing. Scout, how so? He took control of the collection and we never lost a penny. That's good to hear. And it's good to see John happy again. Well, we all went through a lot, Polly. But enough of this. The night is young and there's drinking to be done. Where's that sister of mine? I did it! I did it! I didn't get all the collectibles. 2 minutes, 40 seconds. The Gilroys retaliate for the liquor theft. It's up time for the Peaky Blinders to assert themselves. Mr. Shelby, it's me, Dr. House. What is it? Be quick. There's been someone's... Come on, man, spit it out. Our rum shipment has been stolen from the lock up down on the dock road. There goes our trip to the races. When did this happen? Sometime this morning. Were you on guard? No, it was Hawthorne. He swears he checked at sunrise and it was all there. How much is taken? How much was taken? A truck's worth. Thieving bastards. Come on, Tommy. Let's make sure only we are the people who can thieve. Cut this out. No, Arthur, let me handle this. You get the race to the races. Go soak it up. Take John with you instead. All right, then. Give them a kicking from me. Now, where is that lad? John, come here. I'm taking you to the horse races. Ida, you come with me. I'm sure Polly can hold the fort till we get back. Turn to in one direction. Push it over in the direction. Oh no! Okay. Ada, you go there. Alright. I didn't want you. Hey, Finland, don't be like cooped up indoors, do we? Anything I do to help? You get this through this gate? Gate, no problem. weird timeline. Like,
Someone left his stock shelf this morning. Must have been early. I saw nothing. Remember who watches over your stalls. He had a drink stolen from a lockup. Do you see anything? Well, Kevin Gilroy was worried about it earlier. They had a band park across the way. Really? You don't think they'll let us know? Reading about our stolen drink. People taking boxes. I didn't think anything of it. Next time you think something about it, right? Alright. I think I found something. Found what, Finn? Stack of crates there, stacked up in the Gilroy van, but the starter crank. Good work, Finn. I'll show where this van is. Ada should come too. We need to get. One, 1,000, 2,000. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think what it is there's like a lot of nudging you have to do. As in like... Or like I should be rewinding him and then walking them both together. I don't know what those points are. What? Oh. No. No. Alright, that's super confusing. Yeah. Rewind. Down.
Why the guard like, oh, it's just a woman? That's cool. Hold this, and switch, and then rewind. It's so clunky. Oh god, I started a fire. Tommy, the warehouse is on fire. Don't worry about that, Ada. Just a little reminder not to mess with the Peaky Blinders. Alright, you in the back, Finn. Let's get this rub back to the hold and see if we can still make last lap over at the races. Streets are coming undone, Jimmy. Just like you predicted. Sign of the times. Our boys returned from war and said about starting one of their own. Any idea who they are? Shelby's. I see. Anderson had them under control. As will I. No cause for concern. I got a silver. Just 10. Well, I'm already 40% through the game. Okay. So, I think this is a really interesting game because of the timeline mechanics. But the problem is, oh, I got the temperature down. A little loud. Let's talk about this game a little bit. The timeline mechanic is really interesting because it is trying to imply you're running multiple characters at once. The downside is that it has no intrinsic understanding of what the player wants. So I have to keep going back and rewinding. So if I want to move two characters in parallel, I can't set them on follow. I can't set them on like, I'm gonna open this door, go through it, you dum-dum, because they want the player to have full control, which is fine. But for me, those nudges are what I was talking about. Like, to get those good scores, I have to keep constantly, like, move 3 seconds, rewind, move 3 seconds, rewind, and just constantly keep nudging them forward. And it becomes this really, like, really tightly toned, tightly wound experience where it's like, it just doesn't feel good to be scraping against that experience constantly. So, the area where I feel that this game hits is the timeline is kind of cool because you're plotting out, like, what a team would do, but it doesn't continue it all the way through because I'm constantly like fighting against, like, I'm gonna do a thing, then I'm gonna go back and watch it again while I walk the other person through, and it should be just like, go and distract, and while they're distracting, I'm gonna walk by. It just don't make me hold it for 5 seconds, then rewind for 5 seconds. Like, that just seems awkward. Like, I should continue the action until I go back and release them. The other downside is that because of that like tight time windows, like I should be up there and like, okay, hit it for exactly 2.4 seconds and then get through. And it's like, what, that doesn't feel organic. It feels very artificial. So I like the concept. The implementation could be better. Peaky Blinders. I don't think I'll watch the video, the TV series, but it's been around for a while. Cheers.